Well, hello everyone, this is Mr. Kafuffles, and welcome back to more Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. We are continuing off where we last met, or last left at. In which case, we need to head back to King Tom. After we were ever so generously going to be given a brand new wand by him. We also have some spells at our disposal, along with some, well, one brand new familiar. Alright, now we just need to make our way into the castle. And we should be good. Huh? Ah, yes. King Tom is not here right now, so it seems one of the guards is taking his place. Oh, it's you. Thank goodness. You have to help us. Something terrible has happened. Ah, flippin' heck, mon! Don't tell me old King Tom's gone and got his heart broken again. No. His Majesty's heart is in good working order, as far as I know. As far as you know? After you restored His Majesty's missing enthusiasm, he was determined to find his old wand so that he could give it to you by way of a reward. So determined, in fact, that he said he would go down and look for it himself. Ah, well that's good now, ain't it? What's all the fuss about? His Majesty has disappeared. Eh? The gatekeepers swear that he hasn't left Ding Dong Dell, and yet he's nowhere to be found. I smell a rat by here, Ollie boy. Well, I suppose there's only one thing left for it, eh? What's that, Mr. Drippy? A spot of investigating, ain't it? Righto, helmet face. You and your mates keep an eye on the castle. We're going looking for clues. Oh, yes. Understood. But where do we look, Mr. Drippy? Ah, don't worry, Ollie boy. You know the place. You know it very well, in fact. Come on, I'll tell you more when we're outside. Okay. Where are we going, Mr. Drippy? And what's this about somewhere I know real well? Ah, where do you think, clever clogs? Motorville, ain't it? Motorville? But what does Motorville have to do with finding the king? Well, the answers ain't always going to be over by here, Ollie boy. Huh? What do you mean by that? Ah, you have to remember the whole soulmate thing, ain't it? What we see here in this world ain't always the whole picture. Soulmates. Okay. Think about it, Ollie boy. Why are you here in our world, eh? To save my mom. Exactly. And your mom's a great sage, Alicia's soulmate, right? And we're going to try and free Alicia from the soul snare over by here so we can help your mom back over there, ain't it? Well, that's what you told me, Mr. Drippy. And I wasn't fibbing. So, people in your world and my world are connected. Not just Alicia and your mom. All people. They are? So... Exactly! There's clever of you. There's someone over in your world who is connected to King Tom over by here. And when someone in our world is in a potch, you can sometimes find out how to help them from their soulmate over in your world. Because they're connected, see? Obviously, when you think about it, ain't it? So somebody in my world is King Tom's soulmate, huh? Ah, that's right, but maybe not a person. Maybe not in such a lofty position as our friend, the Cat King. Huh? Well, shopkeepers' cats and King of Ding Dong Dell ain't exactly similar status-wise, is it? Shopkeeper's cat? I don't think I, Flippin' heck, mon! It's like pulling teeth! Okay, so soulmates can look like and even act the same, right? We covered that already. So when you first saw King Tom, you instantly thought to yourself, hello, hello, the spitting image of Timmy the cat he is. I did? So you mean that King Tom and Timmy Toldrum are but Miss Leela's cat? There's clever of you. Better late than never. But Timmy's just a cat. Exactly. Just like our pal King Tom. What's so strange about it? Crikey, you're never perceptive for a youngster, are you? If two people are soulmates, there'll be similarities somewhere. You've just got to keep an eye and an open mind and a peeled eye. Spot the similarities and you'll find your soulmate. Gee, I never knew. So, Timmy, huh? Timmy indeed, my lad. If we can find that fat old furball, we might get a clue as to where King Tom's got himself to. So magic us up a gateway and let's get over to your world now, shall we? You remember how, don't you? Sure I do. Well, let's go see how everybody back in Motorville's doing. Alright. Gateway. I just like doing Drippy. I just like doing Drippy's accent. Or talking the way he does. I like it, it's funny. Alright, come on, Drippy. Freezing up here and there, what the hell? What's going on? Oh, Oliver. Seeing you, I just don't know what to say, dear. It's fine, Miss Leela. I'm okay now. You are? Well, I'm pleased to hear that, honey. But if there's anything I can do, just let me know, won't you? I think I should do like a more southern accent or a Texan accent. I think that would, fit Miss Leela best. Actually, there's something you can do for me right now, Miss Leela. You can tell me where Timmy is. Is he here in the store? Well, now that you mention it, I don't think I've seen him. Timmy! Timmy! Where's my Timmy Toldrum? He must have ran off somewhere, little rascal. He's probably gone exploring, huh? Oi, Ollie boy, does this little situation remind you of anything? Sure does. It's just like what happened with King Tom. Bingo! We got ourselves a missing cat king in one world and a missing fat cat in another. And I reckon the reason why it'll be the same too. Track down Timmy and find, and you're sure to find the vital clue that'll help me solve the mystery. There's sharp of you. And this here is your patch, isn't it? You know it like the back of your hand. Uh-huh. I'll solve the case of the missing cat in no time. I'm awfully sorry I couldn't help you, dearie. But you did help. Thanks, Miss Leela. Goodbye, Miss Leela. Alright, Ollie boy. Let's start out where you know best, shall we? Run by your house, I mean. Sure. Let's go. Alright, now I gotta head all the way around. Back to my home. All to find a fat-ass cat. I mean, I already have one my own besides having my buddy boy. Oh. Oh, hello there. Oliver. I'm sorry, Oliver. It's you. We haven't looked in your house yet, have we, Ollie boy? I'll run over there and check now. Back in a bit. Sure, Mr. Drippy. I'm sorry, Oliver. I'm sorry you're all alone. Huh? Your mummy. You know about that? When Mom died, I thought she'd be gone forever. I thought I would be all alone. But now I can help her. I just need to finish what I started. Oh, I wanted to ask you. That wand, the one I found. Did you leave it for me? Without it, I could have never gone to the other world. Maybe you don't even know what I'm talking about. But if it hadn't been for that wand, I'd still be all alone. Really? Really, really? Really, really. Hooray! I hope you can save your mummy, Oliver. Thanks, but who are you? How do you know my name? I'm P. I've always known you, Oliver. Always? So your name is P, huh? Yes, I'm P. Oh, hey P. Have you seen a big old cat? His name is Timmy Toldrum. Has stripes all over, and he's kind of fat. Mr. Kitty? Oh, I know Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty? I'll take you to Mr. Kitty, Oliver. Follow me. She must mean Timmy, right? Oi, Ollie boy. No sign of no sign of old fatty the mug in the house, I'm afraid. What are you doing standing around here? Standing around by here on your own, anyway. I might just know where to find Timmy, Mr. Drippy. You what? How? Where? Please, P. Could you show us? Eh? What's all this then? Are you alright, Ollie boy? So we gotta go all the way down to Motorville Motors. And we're almost there. I'm coming, P. I'm coming. Yeah, right around here. Is this where Timmy is, P? Shh. Huh? Listen. What's that? Squeak, squeak. Mouse? Eh? Is there something through there? Is there something through there, is there? Timmy? Oi, Timmy boy! Pull yourself together, man! Looks like we better take him back to Leela, ain't it, Ollie boy? You're right. Thank you so much for showing us, Pete. Huh? But she was... Where'd she go? We should just grab Timmy and go. What are you standing around there for, lazy bones? Get the flippin' move on! Alright, come on, Drippy. You carry the fatty, and I'll lead. Just look. Look at him. Oh, God. Motown. Alright. Miss Leela, we found your kitty. Layla's milk bar. Miss Leela, it's Timmy. He's... Oh, goodness. My Timmy Toldrum. Whatever happened to you? Oh, thank you, dearie. You brought him all the way back home to Mommy. Wasn't he heavy? No. Not really. Is he okay? Oh, don't worry about Timmy, Oliver. It's nothing serious. He's just a little tired, aren't you, Timmy dear? Doesn't take much out to tire a big old boy like you, does it, Snookums? Is that all? I was worried flippin' sick about him. But what was Timmy doing all the way down at the garage? Well, dearie, one of my customers told me all about it. She said that Rusty's garage is just crawling with mice. And my dear old Timmy Toldrum just loves to chase the little devils. Timmy loves to chase mice? But he's so Thank you so much, Oliver dear. Now I know that's where he's disappeared to. I can stop worrying about him. He was just getting a little exercise, weren't you, my Timmy Toldrum? I guess I could learn a thing or two from you, huh? Too flippin' right you could. Okay, Miss Leela. I have to go now. It was nice seeing you. And you, dearie. Just let me know if there's ever anything you need now, won't you? Ah, tidy! You've worked it out too, I expected, ain't it, Dolly boy? I don't think so, Mr. Drippy. Ah, come on, Mun. Timmy disappeared because he ran off chasing a mouse, didn't he? So the mouse is the clue, ain't it? It is? King Tom's disappearance has to do with mice, too? Ah, gotten in one. Exactly what it has to do with mice is a whole nother question, though. But I'm sure I've heard someone saying something about mice over in our world. Then we should go back to Ding Dong Dell and investigate. I just know we'll find something. Righto, Ding Dong Dell it is. And we can literally just gateway right inside the shop. Just like that. And she just watched us disappear out of nowhere. And before I do anything, how much gold or geld? Oh, 21. Oh god, that's bad. I was gonna say get some, Ah, look at that. There's useful. If you're lucky, you'll be able to use these one day. Yeah, I just know when. It's way later. As much as I played this on my Switch, I know when to do what. And I'm gonna be doing a lot of grinding. That's for damn sure. Hey, Oliver. I think I just heard King Tom's voice. It was coming from Ding Dong Well. Huh? Ding Dong Well? Yes, I could hear it coming from the other side of that gate. It was definitely King Tom, I'm sure of it. Ding Dong Well, eh? You said there was mice living down by there, ain't it? Yes, the place is full of mice. That's why I'm standing here keeping guard. Mice and cats don't get along, you see. Oh, knickers. What? I know what's happened. King Tom's been kidnapped by the mice. Kidnapped? Ah, that's right. You saw how Timmy went after the mice in your world? Well, in this world by here, the tables are turned. It's the only explanation, man. Crikey, it's a good job I'm here to put two and two together for you, ain't it? If King Tom's been kidnapped, we have to rescue him. We need to rescue him. Are you going down Ding Dong Well, Oliver? Then I'm coming with you. Ah, don't be daft, man. This is a job for professionals, ain't it? Not some underage vigilante with a saucepan for a helmet. I'll be okay. Or I'll have my friend with me. Ah, look at that! A flippin' familiar! Well, I never. He followed me home when I played in the woods. Or when I went to play in the woods. And he's really strong. If he's with me, I'll be fine. Ah, you don't get it, do you, Sunshine? Fighting with familiars is flippin' hard. Your average person can't jump into the fray and start ordering them around. You need to be a wizard like Ollie Boy here. Okay then. Oliver, you can have my familiar. Gee, thanks, Tommy. Thank you very much. Let's see. Thumbo, Curly. Let's see. What did I name you again? Oh god, what did I name you? Oh god. Because I want to rename all the familiars I have for my Switch over onto here, so you can all see. So, I'm gonna need a minute or two to get that figured out, so let me get that done. Okay, so I found the name, and this was something that... this was something that it was used for, one of those create your own superstar WWE characters. A very goofy name. just roll with it, okay? That's literally its name. I'm just gonna go. It was because of a WWE character that I made. My brother helped with the name. It's goofy as fuck. I know. Very goofy. Oh god. And I didn't read that. God damn it. Ah, did we have Ollie Boy? Leave it to us, Tommy. Leave it to us, Tommy, my lad. Okay. Be careful, Oliver. Be careful, Oliver. Bleh. Can't. Hey, Ollie Boy. It looks like you can get that new familiar of yours to psych up. I can? Gee. What does that mean, Mr. Drippy? Well, it means it sort of builds up its strength for a bit, ain't it? So it can give the baddies a proper whacking like. Once a familiar is psyched up, instead of just attacking like normal, you can let it go wild. And when a familiar goes wild, it attacks for longer and does loads more damage. Gee, that sounds real neat. Oh, it gets better, Ollie Boy. This new technique of yours will make it easier to cancel enemies' actions as well. Cancel enemies... what? Yeah, Mom. I should have told you about this earlier. I suppose some creatures have got some pretty tasty tricks up their sleeves, see? But give them a whack, and when they're getting ready to try one, then they won't be able to pull it off. It'll be cancelled, ain't it? Cancelling enemies' actions like this is much easier when you go wild, so it's a good way to keep yourself safe from harm and all. The only thing is, familiars that can psych up can't defend for toffee. It's just in their nature, the feisty little blighters. Anyway, now that you've got the two more little mates, you'll soon see for yourself that all creatures are different. I guess I will. Basically letting them go all wild. They do take on more of a damage dealing. But it will open them up to a lot of attacks from the enemy. Tidy, it's open. Now we can go find the king. Ah, that we can. In we go, Ollie boy. Oh, and you can cast that spell to open locked chests as well, by the way. If you find any blue chests lying around, you can cast Spring Lock and plunder away to your heart's content. Blue chests open with Spring Lock. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Drippy. Alright. Now this one's gonna be kind of a bit of a hard thing to... bit of a hard part to do, especially when having a level 1 Ding Dong Well where a pussycat once fell. Crikey! It's as damp as anything down here. Or it's damp as anything down here. My lantern will go moldy if I don't watch out. It would really get moldy? Uh-oh. Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of a bucket load of proper feisty beasties. Careful, Ollie boy. Y'all, you'll have to watch yourself from here on in, mon. Things could get ugly. Okay, Mr. Drippy. I will. Yeah, there are a lot of monsters over here. Look lively, Ollie boy. There's a monster coming your way. Well, let's deal with it quickly and go look for the king. That's the spirit. And remember, you've got the other familiar that Glad gave you now as well, ain't it? Battle should be a bit easier with the two of you little blighters on your team. Double trouble. Neato.
We can do this. Here goes.
But here's the thing. This is just a level 1. At last, double the familiars, double the fun, and double the possibilities. To swap between your familiars, just press LB and then pick one with LT and RT. That's simple enough for even for you, ain't it? Tidy. Let's get to it then, shall we? Oh yeah, and hitting up on the D-pad will quickly quickly bring out your familiar and send him back. Go wild! And that was fast. Yeah, that was just bad. Yeah, if I die, I lose everything. I lose all my money. I lose everything.
We can do this.
There is a way to work around this.
Here goes.
There is a way. But that will come much later, since Magnus is gonna have to do all the work. But a good thing is that all familiars and yourself EXP share. That's a good thing. A nausea. I need a nausea. I need a nausea. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, you're gonna be seeing me die a lot when it comes to this area. And lose all my money. Because this is basically how it is. For a grand majority of things. Enemies spot me. They try and fight. I have to be lucky enough to get
on.
one singular enemy.
Here goes.
I also have to be completely lucky for any of my familiars to just be attacking like crazy. And trying to get money? That's hard as is. When I'm barely earning jack. Later areas, yeah, I'll be earning more money, but that also means harder enemies. I get the upper hand at advantage.
Let's do it. Here goes.
Now just let him keep going. Normally I should be able to choose. Yeah, I should be able to choose as to what enemy I should be able to hit. An ice cream, which is a snack for familiars, as snacks are capable of increasing stats. Ooh, chest! Gimme, 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 gimme. Coffee. An MP raising item. Yeah, enemies are also able to tell when you're coming up behind them. So you can't ambush them immediately. So
We did it.
I just need to grind until I'm like, not only me, but Obongo and Magnus, until either one of them is like level 10.
We can do this.
Yeah, serious grind, I know. Serious grind.
Here goes.
Huh? Hold on. What? What in the hell? Why can I not target? Okay. I have no idea what's going on because I'm just trying to do with normal controls with a controller, but it's going haywire. Maybe I should just stick with keyboard, I guess? Just do it as it should be done with a keyboard, because controller's just being all screwy. Okay, that's that. Right, Z's for the bag.
Let's go. Here goes.
Ray of Light barely does much. It's a weak move. There we go.
Neo.
Much better. And also, after during attacks, you are able to get a little bit of invulnerability for a few seconds before enemies are starting to notice you once more. You can go into another attack right away, but it will open you up for more enemies possibly being in the fight.
Here goes.
But I mean, it's better than nothing. Heliotosis. That's basically just poison mist.
Come on.
Okay.
Here goes.
Now let's try for, Right. R and T are for switching my attacks. Oh, Helitosis.
Here goes. Neo.
And we got another chest. Very nice, very nice. Poison Begone.
Let's do it.
Now, if I had to choose as to any of these being a companion... A Nausea. I just gotta have Nausea. Nausea as a prime companion. One of the best that I've had.
We did it.
But if anything... I'll need to check my bag for something.
Here goes.
Come on. There you go.
We won.
And yes, that's also possible of happening. Getting more MP or HP motes or orbs during attack or during the ending phase. But I want to quickly leave. Okay, so in my bottomless... Excuse me. Okay, now if I had to choose any of them, any familiars... See, I have these here 6 tickets. A Mite, a Drongo, a Flutterby, Griffey, Draggle, and a Hurley. Remember these here tickets. Now see, even 3 of them, they're golden. Golden Mite, Golden Drongo, Golden Hurley. And we see... Magnus right here. He's a Mite. If you get the special edition of Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, you get these here 6 tickets. So you would be able to have some very powerful familiars on your side. Now for the creatures cage, I need chocolate. I'm definitely going to be needing chocolate for them. Okay, it's just a nausea. Good.
We can do this.
Good.
Here goes.
Missed. Good. Good.
We won.
Level 7. That's what we want to see. More level ups. That's what we need. That's what we want. And I have been... yeah, I'm basically dead at this point. Unless I can just keep myself preoccupied.
Jeepers!
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I'm basically...
I'm sorry, Mom.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I gotta get my money back. Great. Yeah, that was all my money. All gone. I was gonna buy something. Now I gotta grind for it again. The audacity to just lose all your money when you're trying to escape and buy some new gear. All thrown down the drain. Now I gotta grind for more money. So give me a while. This is gonna take about half an hour. Okay, I finally got back to how much I had. I don't want to do one more fight. I got all this money. Magnus is level 7, almost level 8. After this, I'm getting some gear. I'm getting brand new gear.
Here goes!
Get rid of Frogger. And Snack.
We won!
You tease. You damn tease. You. You. Oh, that's what I want to see.
Here goes!
Thank you for the mana.
Neo!
Level up from both of them. Also, Obongo got Pebble Pelt, so there's that new ability. And there's also, Evolution as well. Yeah, I get to, evolve my creatures. So there's that. I get to evolve my creatures, my familiars, and make them stronger, which is good. I want that. I absolutely want that. So, first things first. Here. The Quartermaster. Caw! A customer. I don't mean to crow, but our wares are the finest in the land. Now, certain creatures can only use specific items such as claws, blades, and spears. Spears and hammers. Hammers is going to be something way later. So, 4 more damage. Oh, that's great. Okay. Anything I can sell? Yeah. Yeah, that. I'm sorry, but 150 for a sweet pie? A sweetie pie being 150? I think I know who I need to give that to, but also, besides that... Okay, first off, light. Anyways, familiars are capable of having favorite food. With these prices, we must be raving mad. Come again soon. Anyways, there's the fullness and familiarity. Familiarity grows so that way my growth limit can increase higher and higher up to a max of 50. As to what you want to build your familiars around and pamper them, that's up to you. For Magnus, he's a might, so attack, defense, accuracy, and evasion. You don't really want to focus on magic attack and defense all that much, but they have their uses for more specific familiars. But if anything, I would focus more on attack, evasion, and accuracy to start with. As with defense, that's later onward. Now, as to what he prefers... chocolate. Pretty much chocolate. As with... you? What's your familiarity? Or familia? A thumble lemur. Thumble lemurs, I have no idea. Alright, yeah, you only got that while you got just the kitchen knife. I should give Magnus a shield, though. I do want him to be a bit more protected. Yep. Now, hang on, why can't I not give him any armor? Alright, specific familiars can only equip certain armor. Some can only have headgear, some can only have normal armor, or clothes, or cloth. Yeah, apparently there's... clothes that Oliver can't even wear. But yet I can have some giant's tooth. I'm not even... I can't, man. This is some bullshit that I do not want to get into. But with just a little rest up at the inn, we'll be ready to go. Ah, jeez. Welcome to one of the Cat's Cradle's chain of premium inns. We pride ourselves on our practicality and pricing. Staying the night will also give you, like, some stories and info. Your custom is always appreciated. Have a nice nap. It's always best to save as many times as possible. But... oh. I trust you had another perfect night's sleep at the Cat's Cradle. Travel safely now. Now, some of these inns will also have those vases that you see over there. Those can also have, like, specific items if given the chance, or opportunity, I mean. 10 guilders. Nice. And this can be the same for just about any city that you go into. Now let's make ourselves, or let's make our way back to where those doors were from down here. Oof. He was gonna catch up either way. I'm not gonna let that damn little shit try and get to me first.
Here goes.
If he wants me, he can come and get me. Ooh, double, double!
We won.
The old man also wants in. Buddy, I know. I know. You wanted in. I know. Meow. Whiny child. Meow. Meow. Oh, two Taddlywinks.
Here goes.
I should have blocked that one. Hello, buddy. Hello. Meow. Hi. Oh, hi. Okay. Just a nausea. Not too hard.
Here goes.
Now, halitosis, it has a low, and I mean a low, probability of proccing. So you have nothing to worry about. Now, if you had your own halitosis, or nausea, don't use it. It's weak. It's useless. Use something else.
Come on.
Use any other move that's not a status ailment.
Here goes.
They barely work. Oh my god. Nose is itchy today. Jeez. Oh, there's spring water. There's one. Okay. I reckon it might be worth trying to light these, Ollie boy. It's hell of a damp in here, though. Hell of a damp in here, though. The flames won't last long. Hey, watch it. Okay, so what we need to do is use Fireball on all three of these. And they are on a limited time before they're, like, snuffed out. And that also means that we need to get into fights, grab MP orbs, and yeah, find items that can restore MP as well.
Let's do it. Here goes.
Oh, damn! Crit! My boy got a crit. Very good, Magnus. Very good.
Neo.
And you got an ice cream out of that. Very good boy. That's a very good boy. Two more Taddlywinks. God damn.
Here goes.
Oh, too nice, too nice, too nice. Oh, no you don't. Oh, no you don't.
Neo.
10 more guilders. I swear, I always want to call it gold, because 10G, 10 gold. But it's guilders.
Let's do it. Here goes!
Ayo!
We won!
I just really wish I could be able to move my familiar closer to the enemy instead of just letting them do everything. I just give them the command, they do whatever. They might move in, they might not. They might dodge out of the way, they might not. It all depends on them. You have to worry about your own familiar, on what they do. If not, well, you're kind of screwed. You would basically be getting screwed over.
Come on! Here goes!
Always go for the rabots first because they weak. They weak bitches. And the Nausea, they do whatever. Or you do whatever with them.
We did it!
Kill them first, kill them last, whatever. Don't matter. Okay, now this one's kind of a speed run here. So you want to go here? Actually, I should light it up first. Alright, now you want to go all the way over to here. Make your way to here. Go into here. And the last one will be right in front of us. And since you wouldn't have enough time with this first one, you're gonna need to do it again. Boom. Okay, so far we got everything unlocked, or uncovered, or discovered on the map. Ooh. Meow. Sorry, buddy boy. Here's more the anglers, or the dangler fish.
Here goes!
Much like with the Najas, they're not all that impressive.
We won!
Now, there is something you can do, which is collecting more of these creatures. As for why, they have two paths. But that's only for their final evolution.
We can do this! Here goes!
So basically, with the might, that is going to be one might being one route, one might being the other, or the gold might being the other.
We won!
Or you can have them both be whatever you want. Now for me personally, I want to have this might having the top with this run. So my main playthrough here, he's gonna have the top evolution. While the golden might, he's gonna take the other route. Okay, I also want to turn down volume a bit. And the sound effects as well. There. Buddy, stop.
Come on.
Now, multiple creatures of the
Here
or
goes.
that are in the same vicinity, they don't join in after the first fight. Oh! Oh, you dirty bitch. Nah,
We won.
you don't get like an ambush system like with Shin Megami or Persona has. No, you don't got anything like that happening. You won't have to worry about that. You're fine. Seems to be sealed away by some very potent magic, so we will not be able to unlock that chest. It is locked until we can get stronger magic. Even if I tried. Wait, it was blue, right?
Let's do it.
Because there's blue chests, and there's also purple chests. And I couldn't really see well if it was either blue or purple, so I'm gonna have to take a chance. Come on, wail on him! Give me the old what for? Mollywop that fucker. Okay, now let's see. Oh, you.
We can do this. Here goes.
Immediately going for Phantom Fang. Phantom Fang. Nice with a double MP. And I couldn't get both. God damn it. Chocolate, that's something that Magnus loves. Okay, let's try... Up. My current wand is not powerful enough. Okay, it is blue. It is blue. I have to get a new wand. Otherwise, I will not be able to do much of anything. This way has 2 more branching paths. Ooh! I know where that is. So, to get to that chest, we just... No. No. That's a different location. Wait. It was green, right? Okay, then yeah, that's way later. That's way, way later. And here's a boss fight.
Your Majesty.
Need a hand?
It's you two. Look, one has retrieved one's wand.
Huh? So he wasn't kidnapped?
Say cheese.
The crook struck one. Oh.
That'll teach you to turn your back on me, you old tomfool, you!
Hickory Duck, King Hickory,
That is
16th or
one huge
17th?
rodent.
You squeaklings work for the fat cat, do you?
No, we,
Too slow.
and boss fight. Good thing it's only against this fat ass of a rat. And yeah, he can just completely do that. And if I can dodge out of the way, I can easily get some motes out of that. Some sprites. Gotcha. Okay, now I gotta swap in. Ow. Come on, go wild, boy, go wild! Oh, perfect! Haha, the 30-year-old fool's gone and tripped himself up. Now's your chance to give him to give him a good hiding, oldie boy. Oh, god damn it. Ah, come on, Mon, get a grip. You need to watch out for that tailspin attack, oldie boy. It'll get your familiars all confused. Mind you, that tumble dreamer of yours ain't the sort to get confused. I reckon swapping him out for him. Well, first I need to do some healing. Tailspin, not gonna be able to do much. No effect. Get screwed. Get screwed over. Fucking dumbass. Oh, thank you, Trippy. Going crazy on him. And nice, nice, nice. Very nice. Come on, boy, going for the attack. Swap out. Swap. Healing. Good, good. I swear I wanted to hit or go to defend, but I screwed myself over instead. Come on! Come on! Little more! Yes! First try. First try compared to my goddamn Switch version, which took me 4. Oh, Oh god, that was good. Yes!
You dirty rats! I'll get you next time!
Ah, Knickers! He's got away! He's got another stupid catchphrase in before he left and all. Never mind that, Mr. Drippy. What about King Tom? Ah, you're right, Mun. We'd better see how he's doing. Your Majesty? Are you okay? Oh, it's you. Ah, come on, Kingface. Pull yourself together. One's wand. One retrieved it from the villain who purloined it. Your Majesty? I'm not doing all that. No. No. I can't do all that. As much as I want to continue doing the bit of Mr. Drippy, that's just too much for me.
The Zodiacs are assembled, Your Radiance.
I thank you all for attending. Very well. I hereby call the council to order.
You are all doubtless aware of the purpose of this session.
We are here to discuss the elimination of the pure-hearted one. Come before us, Dark Jinn.
You summoned me, White Witch.
The so-called savior from the other world. He must be destroyed. Shadar, it is time that you proved yourself worthy of the title of Executor.
On one condition.
Ha! The insolence! He presumes to bargain with our queen?
Go on.
Very well. I must request that you entrust this task to me and me alone. Hear me, members of the council. I have no need of your aid.
He thinks himself our equal. What gives him the right?
He is either very brave or very foolish.
To presume to give us orders?
Babbling fools.
Silence! Very well. You will have your wish, Shadar. I entrust the task entirely to you. Teach those who speak of a savior the futility of their hope.
It shall be done. This Oliver, this savior, I will taint his heart with the blackness of despair.
So that's Shadar. For those that have not met or seen him yet. This one is of a dangerous foe, one to not be trifled with. And I know, he's a pain in the ass to fight. Which I kind of did spoil a bit. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm gonna say. Won't say when, won't say how. He's a pain. If one thanks you once, one thanks you 1,000 times. You saved one's life back there. Ah, looks like you're feeling a bit better now, eh, Your Majesty? But you weren't kidnapped after all. There's funny. My reasoning was a bit off. You don't think I'm losing my touch, do you, Wally boy? I'm just glad the king's safe. That's the most important thing, isn't it, isn't it? Isn't it, Your Majesty? Yeah, never mind all that. One is just perfectly livid. Oh god. Perfectly livid that that villain, Hickory Dock, got the better of one. And all because the loss of one's enthusiasm led to be caught catnapping. To think he managed to purloin one's greatest treasure. It is unforgivable. But one's wand is back in one's possession now. That is the main thing. Now one can finally bestow it upon you. Thank you, your majesty. Bring forth one's wand.
This is one's magic wand. When one was a kitten, one ran quite wild with the old thing. Here, it is yours now.
Thank you very much, your majesty.
If you know who finds out about this, one fears we shall both live to regret it. But one could hardly say no to one so very pure.
When you say you know who, you mean Shadar, don't you?
There's no need to say it out loud, is there? But yes, that is who one means.
Your Majesty, you've gone and given him the wand now. There's no going back.
One supposes so.
Don't worry, your majesty. I'll bring down Shadar. You'll see.
A true magic wand has been obtained. Now for coming to one's aid in one's hour of need, let one also present to you with some new magic. One hopes it will prove useful. Frostbite. Turn a hot-tempered foe into a block of ice. Golly, thanks again, your majesty. I can't wait to try it out. I'm gonna become the best wizard ever. Oh, really? Very eager, aren't we? In that case, there is a forest south of one's kingdom known as Golden Grove, and beyond it lies a vast desert. In the midst of the desert is the city of Mamoon. You must travel there next. Its ruler is somewhat... but never mind that. Rashad, one of the 4 great sages, once dwelled there, and still does, one presumes. The great sages? You mean the proper mighty wizards that Alicia used to be one of? Alicia. If you wish to expand your magical knowledge, one is sure the aid of the sages will provide invaluable. Really? Thank you, your majesty. Righto. It's off across the desert to find us a great sage then. Is it? Tidy! Mamoon, here we come. And since we have obtained this brand new wand, the blue chests we can now unlock, or that were once locked, can now be unlocked. And since we have done this, and beaten Hickory Dock, we have more people with enthusiasm, along with other known feelings, shall be available to us. Another fine day, and soon I shall be off to work. Boy, you sure are full of beans. What line of work are you in, mister? Me? Oh, I'm just a humble woodcutter. Isn't your job a bit dangerous? What with all the beasties roaming around outside town? A little, perhaps. But there's a shortage of wood here in Ding Dong Dell. If I don't go out there and work my hardest, our dear town will suffer. What's a little danger compared to that, What an answer! There's heroic. Oi, Ollie boy. Uh-huh. He's got enthusiasm to spare, huh? Oh, you flatter me. This may sound a little weird, sir. A little odd, sir. But would you mind if we borrowed some of it? Of course not. Anything. Thank you. Take heart. Take heart. The distilled spirit of get up and go. Oh, that tickles. Now off to work. Let's tug a tail. Have you heard of it, Mr. Drippy? Of course I have, Mun. Tug a tail's the most popular pastime in all the Ding Dong Dell. That's right, and there's a big tournament soon. It's my chance to finally prove myself. I didn't win a single match last time, but I can't wait to try again. Can't wait, eh? That's marvelous. I'm gonna put on the performance of a lifetime. I suppose I'd better start practicing. Mr. Drippy, do you think? Oh, I most certainly do, Ollie boy. Overflowing with enthusiasm he is. Say, I don't suppose you'd mind if we borrowed some of your enthusiasm. Borrow it? How can you borrow it? Sounds pretty strange to me. Yeah, who cares? I'm curious. Go for it. Ah, hang on, Ollie boy. You already got some in your locket, ain't it? You can't hog it all for yourself. Go and share a bit you've got now. Go and share the bit you've got now with someone in need first. There's a good lad. So I gotta find someone who's in need of enthusiasm, and then I can come back here, grab that enthusiasm, go back to someone else that needs it, and so on and so forth. Who's in need? 3 more people, and 1 more that has another enthusiasm, if I am correct. And right here. You, ma'am, you are in need of enthusiasm. I think I'll just go home, have a nap. Whatever's gotten into you? This is no time to be sleeping. Oh, do be quiet. Is everything okay? It's my wife. She was such a busy bee until recently. But now all she wants to do is sleep. She hasn't done a jot of work in days. But it's also tiring. The cleaning, the washing, the shopping. Ugh. I'd much rather be having a nice doze than struggling to get through all that. Would you listen to her? Whatever happened to the determined young woman I married? She suddenly got tired of it all, huh? She suddenly got tired of it all, huh? That's right. How could my dear, dedicated wife have become so lifeless? She must be broken-hearted, huh, Mr. Drippy? Ah, that she might be, Ollie boy. That she must. And missing a healthy dose of enthusiasm. Unless I'm very much mistaken. Ah, don't forget now, Ollie boy. Enthusiasm and fast. I swear the music in this game is just too good. And there you go. Oh my. What am I? Whatever am I doing? My dear, how do you feel? Darling, oh goodness. What am I doing standing around like this? I was about to do some shopping, wasn't I? If I don't hurry, we won't have so much as a scrap of stale bread to eat this evening. Oh, my dear, dear wife. Back to her old self again. Thank you. Thank you so much. Here, please, you must accept this. 3 chocolate, 3 flan, 30 guilders. Boom! More increasing of our stats. For our familiars. Have you come to volunteer for a task? If so, be careful. They can be very hard if you're not properly prepared. Thanks for the tip. Are you here to volunteer too? Indeed I am. I want something I could really get my claws into. So I signed up for a bounty hunter. Or for a bounty hunt. All by yourself? Jeepers, that's awfully brave of you. There's no need to worry. Provided you're carefully. or you're careful. I just want to do my bit to protect the peace of Ding Dong Dell. And on top of that, I'm just full to the whiskers with fighting spirit lately. I can't wait to get out there and lick a baddie or two. Full to the whiskers, is it? Ah, there's marvelous. How's that for enthusiasm, eh, Ali boy? Oh, you mean? That's right. Our friend here's got enthusiasm to spare. Go on and ask him if he'll give us a lend of it. I swear I'm trying to say it, but I keep fumbling. Sure. Excuse me. Would you mind awfully if we borrowed some of your enthusiasm? Borrow some? I'm surprised that such things are even possible. But if it's in my power to lend, then by all means. Thank you very much. And there's another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. We have 8 feelings. And we have 2 more. One over by the inn, one over by the shop, the weapon shop. The Quartermaster store. You! It's you! I say, dear boy, by the cut of your jib, I hazard a guess at your bearing a traveling man, what? And a jolly fine occupation it is, too. Are you a traveler too, sir? Very shrewd, dear boy, I am indeed. Inherited a pretty pile from my maiden aunt, and decided to travel the world, don't you know? Ah, blimey, it's all right for some, eh? Spare a guilder for a struggling very aristocrat. There's the gent. Very droll, dear boy, very droll. But I'm not just poodling around handing out alms to the poor, you know. I'm writing my memoirs, you see. A sort of travel diary. You know, the kind of thing. You really should read it. It's corking stuff. Here, it's just... Ah! Oh, I say! It must be... Ah, dash it all! It's not here! It's bollywelled up and grown legs. You've lost your diary? Yes, I rather think I have. I must have left it somewhere. Damned fool that I am. Oh, this really is the absolute limit. My literary legacy gone! All gone! Ah, there's tragic poor bloke. Do you reckon we should offer that to help? Well, if this one's gonna be able to finish up one card, then sure, yeah. Don't worry, mister. We'll help you find it. You will? Oh, I say, that really is awfully good of you. Ain't it just? So where'd you leave it at last then? Or where'd you last see it then, eh? Well now, let me see. I'd rather think it might have been where I sat down beside the river northwest of here to compose a little vignette. The water of that babbling brook was poetry itself, so I plopped myself down on a little island in the stream and sat to work. So you think that's where you might have left it, huh? It's certainly a possibility. Lovely little spot it was. Small island, couple of trees. Jolly pretty. Got it. Okay, we'll go look for it for you. You're a saint, dear boy. A veritable saint. Oh, my poor befuddled brain. Everything seems such a bother. Is everything okay? Ever since I woke up this morning, I haven't been able to bring myself to do anything. Nothing seems worth bothering with. Nothing at all. Oh, come on, Mum. There's plenty worth doing. Washing your face, brushing your teeth, having a bit of breakfast for a start. But all those things are so bothersome. Can't I just leave them till later? But if you leave them until later, when will your day ever begin? Exactly. And if you don't get things done, they just keep on building up until you're in the right old pickle. Really? I just can't be bothered. Ah, that's no ordinary lazy bones there, mon. This broken-hearted boy has had every drop of enthusiasm sucked right out of him. If we can give him back his get up and go, he'll stop putting things off and start getting back down to him again. We got the enthusiasm, give heart, enthusiasm, and boom. Oh my! Suddenly I feel wide awake and full of life. Neato. So you really weren't lazy after all. You were just brokenhearted, huh? I was? This is terrible. I haven't I haven't even eaten my breakfast yet. That's why my stomach is rumbling. And there are the fields to tend to. Whatever have I been doing? Ah, not a lot, pal. Not a lot. So it would seem. Well, I'm awake at last, and it seems that I have you to thank. Here. It isn't much, but please, accept this as a token of my thanks. 3 bread, 30 guilder. And 2 more stamps. Now let me go ahead and get the other enthusiasm, get the notebook, or the, notebook, and bring it back to the gentleman, and then we head straight for Mamoon. Alright. Here we go, Ollie boy. Now our adventure can really begin. You've even got yourself a proper wand and everything. I bet you're excited, eh? I sure am. Alright, now as for where... Oh yeah, and if you are over-leveled, enemies will immediately run away. Like, they will be afraid of you. Whether if you're out in the field or in a certain location, like the forest, where enemies can spawn. And yeah, you'll be able to kill them instantly. You'll be able to kill them instantly, and you won't have much of a problem. It's funny. Some spring water. Now he said northeast of here. And... Ah, I see. Right there. Yep, I see. I see where. So you want to head to here. And Ouroboros isn't really all that great. That's literally what it is. It's literally an Ouroboros. Really? Really? You... Okay.
Let's go.
Minor birds. Magnus, kill. They brought it upon themselves and got themselves killed. Okay, so it's that tiny island right there. That tiny thing. Or that tiny island. Yeah. It's right in here. Hey, there's something on the ground over here. Ah, that's a diary, that is. I bet it's the one that old Posho said he'd lost. You're right. Come on, let's take it back to him. The Traveler's Diary. And yeah, this is not going to be the only time you're going to be seeing him as well. Letting you know right now.
We can do this. Here goes.
Whirligig is completely weak against my might. like, wind-based against Magnus, it's weak. Yeah, that's right. Run! Run! Okay, and I'm pretty sure there should also be something for faster movement speed while in the overworld. I'm pretty sure that's also something. And you also want to complete as many challenges or requests as possible. That is always a complete, huge must to do. Okay, now, journal. Let's see, errands. 2 plain swart flowers, 2 balls of spring water. I need to quickly see where the plainswort flowers are again. Here you go, sir. Is this your diary?
Oh, I say, it's Bollywell is, yes, capital. Capital. You really are a lifesaver, dear boy.
That's okay. I'm just glad it turned out to be where you said it was. I sure hope you don't lose it again.
Oh, I most certainly shan't. Certainly not. I'd say you deserve a reward for coming to the aid of a party. What? Party, what? Here.
Giant's Tooth. And that's another card finished up. Nice. Ma'am? Ma'am? Can you tell me where the plainswort flowers are again? Southeast of town. Spring water, besides rivers and lakes, along with enemies dropping them. Now, as for other specific things, I want to quickly go into, I want to go into here, and take a look at something.
Welcome to Swift Solutions, where those in need come to watch their worries fly away.
Merit awards. Okay, so here is what we want. Not very useful, but a whole lot of fun. I mean, if you're indoors, it's good for moving around faster. Little Jack Horner occasionally makes your foraging efforts more fruitful. Get this. Makes it easier for you to sneak up on enemies from behind. Restorative glimpse to appear during battle. Additional. Run a little faster on the hills and plains on the wide world. Right. Southeast of Ding Dong Dell, a well-worn sword. I will take that. And the Rolling Hills, Summerlands. Yep. That one's easy. That one is completely easy. Forest dweller who lives in the eastern part of the Rolling Hills appears to be having some difficulty. And all the details you will get will be inside your journal. Now, to Ding Dong Dell. Or not Ding Dong Dell, Mamoon. We need to go there at once. Not sooner, or not later, not sooner. Now. Right now. Okay, and yeah, if you can see right up to the top right near the map, you can see where that boss-type creature is. That is the bounty hunt target. I will not be going there right now. What I want to do first is Mamoon and meet with the Great Sage. Because I want to continue on with the story. And oh my god. My breath, or my voice, it be dying. And if anyone tries getting in my way, Magnus will deal with them. really should have gotten that movement speed. I really should have gotten that one first, but the foraging really seems so much better. Oh yeah, and the Plainswort flowers would be right where that blue dot is, which is also another bounty hunt creature, which, again, not doing right now. I want to make sure I'm really overpowered and shit, because I want to be able to kill most creatures with just one damn hit. But I just want a little help. A little more help. The Golden Grove. The Forest of Plenty. Ah, here we are, Golden Grove. A quick stroll through here, and we'll be out to the other side, and into the desert in no time. Tidy! Jeepers creepers. Look at all the giant mushrooms. So different from the deep, dark wood. Ah, you're not wrong, Ollie boy. It's another type of woodland altogether, this is. No offense to old Treeface, but the soil here is just better. Proper fertile it is. The trees are weighed down with fruit and nuts all over the year, all the year round. That's why they call it the Forest of Plenty, see? The Forest of Plenty, huh? Ah, it's been a while since I dropped by here. Ah, there is nostalgic. Full of fairies, this old place is. Shall I give the boys a shout? Yes, please, Mr. Drippy. Oi! How do, boys? Anyone about? It's me, Drippy. Nobody's home. What? The welcoming committee for the High Lord Fairies? Something proper weird is going on, man. No fairies in town and none in the forest either. What's happening to them all? Maybe we should go deeper into the forest. We might be able to find out more there. Well, since you're going that way anyway, let's just push on through the Mamoon and see what we can see, shall we? Okay. Boy, I sure hope we get to meet some of your fairy friends, Mr. Drippy. Not saying anything, I'm shutting up. I'm shutting up, I'm not saying anything more. I'm already far into the game on my Switch. I am not saying anything. I do not want to spoil. Oh, I hate you. I hate these worker bumblers.
Let's do it.
I hate them.
Here goes.
Especially when I was lower level. Especially if I'm dealing with two of them at once. A right proper pain. Heal. Nice. Nice. Now for... sandwich. Sandwich. I barely see that. Incy.
Watch this.
Yeah, I rarely seen any Incies or evolutions of Incies. No idea why. It's like this area only has them. If I'm wrong, someone tell me where they are for their evolutions, because I've not seen any at all. Like, I'm being dead serious. This place is the only place I'm finding these spiders.
Come on.
Tykes?
Here goes.
I mean, they're okay for damage dealers. Yeah, they are really... Ooh, if I didn't get that, I would have died and lost my gold. I would have lost everything. Smash hit. Yes, yes. First, get that healed. Okay, so what we want to do is go to tricks and put in smash hit. We do not want sand blast. That's completely weak and useless. Sure, it's like less accuracy, but it's limited time. It's limited. Sharpener for Pebble Pelt. I guess. Oh, I see. Yep. Mushrooms down there. Hog. They're not really that great. They are not great for anything. I mean, they're tanks. Ah, damn it. Oh, what do you mean? Jump on the flippin' things, of course. Huh? But won't they break? Ah, nah, Mun. It'd take more than a slip of a lad like you landing on them to finish off these formidable fungi. You'll be fine. I sure hope so. I guess we don't have much of a choice, huh? Nope. No, you don't. Let's go this way. Never mind. Not dealing with that thing. No. No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Well. Ollie boy, man. It's a blinking robot. Looks like it's been laying here for a while, like. Well, it's not going to be help, or it's not going to help us get through this forest. Well, it's not just... Fuck. Best just leave it there for now, ain't it? A set of beast fangs. Pretty good item. Pretty good. Of course. Oh, this is easy. This is easy. Get rid of him. Just get rid of him.
You did it.
Done and done. Just look how close I am to level 10. So close. And yeah, I need to go this way. Yeah, they always charge forward. They don't care. They do not care. And nothing over here. Nothing. So we just keep on going down this way.
Watch this. Here goes.
Ooh! Here we go, here we go. Supercharge. Let's go. Slash dance.
We did it.
Get fucked, son. I swear I want to make that goddamn Mung doll face so much. If you know, you know.
Watch this! Here goes!
No!
We did it!
Oh, you... Okay. Okay. I see how this is. I see what you're doing here.
Let's do it! We did it!
Really would have loved some restorative glims to heal. And there we go, level 10. Beautiful. And he's not even worth it. He's not worth fighting. They don't even give much for experience or money. Hell, I don't even think they're even useful as a companion.
Come on! Here goes!
I don't. Genuinely, I do not think that they are even good companions for being a familiar.
Neo!
I know which ones are good if you're not going to be using the tickets, or if you don't have the tickets. But that one right there, that little, whoever that thing is, looked like a little mushroom. That one's weak. It is pathetic. It is laughably pathetic.
Come on! Here goes!
If I'm wrong, then someone please prove me wrong. Someone explain to me how those little mushroom guys
We won!
are even useful. When I could have something like one of those ice queens and actually have them over something weaker from here. Or, you know, have one of them worker bumblers and evolve them to stage 3 and actually make them useful. But these as well?
Come on!
Yeah, nap caps are just so useless. They are just useless. Heyo! He's like, oh hell nah, you did not just blunt me. You did not just blunt me. That's what Magnus was like. He's just dead set, staring at him, waiting to kill. Like, you did not just do that.
Watch this! Here goes!
Sorbors, they are just pretty much tanks. Their evolutions, they do make him better, but they're still more tanks. They are more tanky than anything.
But if you really want a good tank... that's way, way later in the game. Way, way later. Like you wouldn't believe. But right here, we get another companion. Jeepers, what is that? Tidy, it's a familiar egg. A familiar egg? But didn't you tell me that familiars come from people's hearts? Ah, that they do, my lad, but not only from there. Familiars can be born wherever there's plenty of light, what you might call life force, see? The sky, the sea, the forest, the field, it doesn't matter where it is, Ollie boy. When enough life force builds up, out they pop. In fact, they can even be born from everyday objects if they're used long enough and loved hard enough. I know, mad, ain't it? Wow, life force sure sounds powerful. So this egg is made from life force building up here in the forest, huh? Ah, there's quick you are. Life force is mysterious and potent energy, filled with wonder. But the results ain't always so magical. Sometimes instead of friendly familiars, wild and vicious beasties are born instead. You mean the creatures that are always attacking us? The very same, and only way to teach them not to go around attacking people is to fight back, ain't it? Don't look so worried, man. We don't have to kill the poor things. We just send them somewhere where they can't bother us for a while. Okay. I wonder what kind of creature will come out of this egg. I can't wait to see it hatch. Well, you'll be waiting for a while there, Ollie boy. Look at the bits of tree around the edge of it all withered they seem. Seems like the forest's life force has taken a turn for the sparse. That must be why the fairies have all cleared out too, eh? Sorry, but if things stay as they are, this egg ain't hatching anytime soon. Gee, that's so bad. That's so sad. There must be something we can do, Mr. Drippy. Ah, there it is indeed, Ollie boy. And it's right there in your hand. Try to spell it out. All you have to do is cast a spell that can unwither the withered bits, restore them to their former glory, if you know what I mean. Sure, Mr. Drippy. Let's see. It's easy. It's easy. A spell to restore the tree and bring it back to life? This is easy. Rejuvenate. Tidy! Look, Ollie boy, it's hatching! Witness the miracle of new life. Jeepers creepers, should we help out or something? Neato! It hatched! We did it, Mr. Drippy! Ah, there's beautiful. There's nothing like a good hatching to get me welling up. Stop it, it tickles! I think he likes you. He's cute. Okay, little one, we have to go now. Enjoy your life here in the forest, won't you? Eh? You ain't taking him with you, Ollie boy? He only just hatched, Mr. Drippy. I can't let him come with us. It's too dangerous. Yeah, you've got the point. I suppose. Fair enough. Righto, littly. Look after yourself, eh? Bye for now. Goodbye now, and take care. Aw, come on, I can't just leave the little one there. But I have to. I have to leave the little precious being. The little pixie. Precious baby. The precious baby. Okay, now here's we have a blue locked chest. Spring lock. And unlocked. For a Hoarfrost weapon. Or Hoarfrost harpoon. It is a harpoon, yeah. Yeah. A 6/3 with a water element. And this is for ingredients, so we can craft a Spirit of the Woods, which is quite useful. Well, actually, no. No, I take that back. It isn't useful because I can't even use the damn thing. Anything that's over there I can't even use worth a damn. I just have it as a trophy. Come on, get rid of him. Get rid of him. There we go. There you go, Midas. Magnus. Why did I say Midas? Midas would be the golden mite. And more honey. Nice. Look who it is. It's Littley from before. How do you do, young'un? Did he follow us? Looks like he wants us to follow him now. Is there something he wants to show us? I wonder. Maybe he's found some of my fairy butties, eh? Speaking of fairies, he looks a lot more like I imagined a fairy would look than you do, Mr. Drippy. Oh, he does now, does he? Well, that just shows what you know, doesn't it? The cheek. A little bit of friendly banter, yeah. A little bit of banter. We all love a little banter. Oh, you son of a bitch.
We can do this!
Now again, this is just a weak creature to have, unless you're evolving it. Like, seriously, you would not need pom-poms unless you're just doing it for the evolution or an achievement. Hell, speaking of achievements, is there even one for getting every single creature and having them both as both evolutions? That's even got me thinking. Don't spot me, damn it, don't spot me. Don't.
Let's go!
You really have to do this, don't you? Magnus, my sweet baby boy, my child, please, attack. Attack for once, please. Hey, this looks kind of familiar. Of course it does, you plonker. It's a page from your wizard's companion. It's finders keepers around these parts. That's the law of the forest. You know what I mean. Just grab it. Neato. Quicken growth. Thanks for showing us the way. Oh, what's that? He's saying he reckons he could be useful to you, Wally boy. Wants to tag along for on our journey that he does. But he's just a kid. It's too dangerous. Yeah, and so are you, Oliver. You are a child, and yet you have done so much on a dangerous journey. Cheeky little so-and-so. Look who's talking, he says. He means you're just a kid yourself, ain't it? And he's got a point. He really said that? But... don't fret, Ollie boy. Creatures like him are born to be familiars, and traveling around with wizards like yourself is what familiars do, ain't it? Gee, I guess. Okay, you can come with us. You better get the follower, the little fellow a name. Name then. That'll seal the deal. Make you officially his master, like. Alright, let me go ahead and look for his name. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking with this one, so I just named him Marrow. So... you got me. Sure, thanks. Ah, that's 3 whole familiars you got now, ain't it, Ollie boy? And look at that, this one can even evade all attacks and all. Evade? Is that some kind of trick? Yeah, I suppose you could call it that. It's like defending, only you don't take any damage. The only thing is, it's proper quick, so you'll have a bit of nifty... So you have to be a bit nifty with your timing. But then you're getting pretty tasty at the old fighting lark, ain't it? In fact, I might as well let you in on another little trick of the trade while we're here. Neato, what is it? Well, what it is, if you do an attack at the exact same moment that the enemy is attacking you, you'll hit back with what's known as a counterattack. Now, if that works, your enemy will be stunned. They'll just sit there and let you whack at them even more. Tidy, eh? You can even tell when the perfect time is to attack, because a little attack bubble down in the corner will flash blue. Sounds a little complicated, but I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. Alright, now I've got to make my way all the way down there. Which is what I'm gonna do. So give me a while until I get all the way down there. Okay. I am close to the area now. And there's also this purple chest. That I need a much stronger wand if I want to be able to do anything. And we have another boss. This one took several tries as well. Look, Mr. Drippy, it's a fountain. It's all dried up. Dearie, dearie me. This ain't too pretty, is it? But now we have to worry about... Now we have to know what the problem is at last. We do? Well, this is the spring of life, ain't it? It's what put the plenty in Forest of Plenty. The reason the fairies have scarpered in that tree that familiar egg was in, was all withered is because of the spring by here has run dry. Of all the low moves, who would do something like this? Proper despicable Uh-oh. What's wrong, Mr. Drippy? I've got the bad feeling in my lantern that the culprit is about to appear. He is? Trust me, man. It's how these things always happen. And it's the Guardian. Fuck this Guardian.
Oh! Jeepers!
I hate this Guardian with a passion, the Gladiator. I hate this damn thing. Hate. I am not joking. I hate the Gladiator. Striker, please. Your claws. Yeah, you need to block that or evade it, which you really have to do. Do as many pebble pelts as you can. I am not joking.
Shit. That was bad. I did not get to do my evade. Oh, thank you, Drippy. Thank you. Nice, nice, nice. Tight. Alright, get him back, get him back. Let's do some frostbite. Now fireball. Okay, frostbite is more effective against him, and I'm all out of mana. Shit. Got the evade, got the evade. Yes. Good, good. Marrow can usually be good for the evade. Nice. Gone down to half health. Nice. Now he takes off the... Or now he just removes the shield and sword. So he's going to be dealing more damage and going crazy. So I gotta watch it. Okay, that hurt. Really gotta be careful. Ooh, mana, thank you. Back to full. Come on, let me see if I can get this off. Come on, man. Go wild. Go wild. Stage 3. He's really pissed. Oh, I've got the bad feeling about this, Ollie boy. Oh, I know. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec, Ollie boy. Take this, you big bully. Tidy. Now's your chance, man. That was quite the move you pulled there, Drippy. Very good, very good. Yeah, it only gives me more HP, or max HP, and not, full mana as well. That's the thing about these golden glimmers. First try with this one, too. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh. Spirit of the Glade. Oh yeah, Marrow also learned Water Bomb too.
Yeah, knock some sense back into you. Get back to doing your job. Restore the forest. Thank goodness. That horrible creature is gone. Ah, that wasn't just any old creature, Ollie boy. That was the guardian of this here forest. Guardian? You mean like the guardian of the woods? I do. It's like I said, life force can make things pop up all over the place. And in places like this forest, the desire of the inhabitants to protect their home gives birth to massive guardian beasties, see? Beasties like that one you fought over there in a deep dark wood, and the lad we just met. I don't know if you noticed, but his eyes were proper funny. Do you think? Shadar? I wouldn't be surprised if he had a hand in this sordid little affair. Drying up a little spring is just the kind of low-down trick he'd play. Well, the Guardian is back to his old self, but what are we gonna do about the Spring of Life, hmm? I've been thinking about that, Mr. Drippy. We healed that tree the egg was in with a spell, didn't we? Could we maybe use the same spell to restore the Spring of Life? Ah, there's clever of you, Ollie boy. I reckon some of my brains must be rubbing off on you. Give it a try, my lad. Alright, Mr. Drippy. Sure hope it works. Alright, now we have... Rejuvenate. Once more. And the Forest of Plenty, back to its former self. No longer is it autumn. It is now back to summer. Or spring? I want to say spring. Ah, so this is the real Spring of Life. It's so pretty. It is indeed. And now the Guardian of the Spring are back to normal, and back to their normal selves. The fairies won't be far behind. Tidy! Neato. I sure hope we can meet some fairies next time we're here. Ah, me too, Ollie boy, me too. Right, to Mamoon. Yes, sir. The purity at the heart of the spring was unlocked, or has unlocked, a story in the Wizard's Companion. The Shepherd Boy, the 8th Tale. Now we can finally go to Mamoon, and... we can continue on with more story. This is a long game, a very long game. Huge. Right then, Ollie boy. I reckon there's some proper nasty monsters around by here. Don't try to be a hard man and take them all on. Just hurry up and get to Mamoon, ain't it? Yep. And Mamoon is within that desert. That skeleton right there, very good companion. Very good familiar. Get him when you can. If you are just starting to get familiars. Get him. And that cheetah one right there, pretty good too. Or clubber cub.
Come on!
Even though they look more like cheetahs.
Here goes!
But whatever, clubber cub. With the goddamn Naruto run. Oop. Whoopsie. Yeah, just him alone gave me 15 gold. Or guilders. These banana-like creatures right here, or in this game, they're called babanas. They are really good. They are heavy hitters. Get them. They are powerful. They are powerhouses. If you want to deal some meaty damage. Just, meaty. Come on.
Watch this! Here goes!
But no. Got one down. Let's go with this. Obongo. Go. Attack.
We won!
For Thumble Lemurs, you want to get accuracy and evasion. And defense. They need defense. Like, more than anything. But focus with evasion and accuracy. These turban fuckers right here, annoying. Get them. Especially later in the game, they are annoying. Right when I'm near the goddamn city.
Let's go! Here goes!
Boom, bitch.
Neato!
And also, I still do get the MP that I got when that happens. I still get it. Healing tier. Okay, thank you. That's what I need. And now I am finally within Mamoon. Oh my god. The Court of the Khalifa. Oh, jeez.
Here we are, Mamoon. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It's different from Ding Dong Dell, huh?
Well, of course it flipping is. It's slap bang in the middle of the desert for a start.
Mmm, what's that delicious smell?
That's the babanas, innit? Babanas are what Mamoon's famous for, see? You never eaten a fruit like it. Gorgeous they are. Tell you what, I'm starving. Fancy a babana split?
Really? They're that good, huh? Wow.
Too flipping right they are. This place was built on the babana trade. There's tasty fruit.
Okay, let's try some.
Before we go for babanas though, we should try and find this Rashad, ain't it? It's what we came here for after all. You're right. We should ask around and find out if anyone knows him. Excuse me, sir. Do you know where I can find the Great Sage Rashad? The Great Sage Rashad? It is a long time since he was called by that name. These days, you would do better to ask Rashad, seller of babanas. He sells babanas? You mean he's not a sage anymore? But getting him to teach me about magic was our whole reason for coming here. There's worrying. Still, we were after a babana split anyway, so we might as well stop by and see what's what, ain't it? I guess. Okay, let's go find Rashad. In which that is gonna have to wait until next time. So thank you everyone so much for watching up to this point, if you did. Oh my god, I really do love this game. I do. And more videos are going to be coming out. I want to try and do at least 1 or 2 per day after barely getting much out from May and June. So I will see you all next time. So do remember to like and subscribe for more. Hit the bell for notifications. And I'll see you all next time. Take care, everybody. Peace.